Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Because building something big, is disturbing the earth a lot, and sacrifice many trees and plants and insects and maybe birds or squirrels, their area. They've been living in there. And you never know when they have their nets or something, and baby is just born or their eggs. It's not a very nice thing for them.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Ejidamur means how are you in Marshallese, one of the official languages of the Marshall Islands. My name is Oliana. The polite people of the Marshall Islands are impressed by your exceptional abilities at helping others. The Marshall Islands, as part of the larger island group of Micronesia, consists of 29 beautiful coral atolls and 5 islands. The blue background on the nation's flag represents the ocean, while the orange stripe stands for courage and the white stripe signifies peace. Known in local folklore as gifts from God, the islands and atolls feature vibrant underwater life. One of the world's largest shark sanctuaries has been created here to protect many endangered species with a ban on commercial shark fishing. Local Marshallese people value consideration for others and are peaceful and talented. Among their remarkable ancient skills were canoe building and stick charts, which were made to navigate the Pacific Ocean by canoe. Small sticks were tied together to represent ocean wave patterns. Marshallese wave pilots memorized the charts before a trip, then navigated by crouching or lying prone in the canoe to feel the shape of the waves and detect changes in wave height and direction. The Marshallese are excellent weavers of intricate fans, necklaces, and jacket. These are fine dress mats traditionally used for clothing and ceremony. Additional varieties of woven mats are made into canoe sails, wall coverings, and containers used in daily life. It was wonderful to look at the majestic viewers of the Marshall Islands with you, upbeat viewers. We wish your days to be blessed with warmth, love, and happiness. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May Heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious, all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Use Our Wisdom, Part 2 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 15, 2019 in Newland Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
There was a former vice president of Taiwan. She came to visit me again just a few days ago, last week. Yeah, I think it was Saturday last week, yeah. And then she, we talked and she told me many things and I told her things. And she said, people should do this, do that, all the other organizations, they're planning to build this, build that, like temple stuff. So we don't build anything anymore. These things already exist, so we use them. Because building something big, is disturbing the earth a lot, and sacrifice many trees and plants and insects and maybe birds or squirrels, their area. They've been living in there, and you never know when they have their nets or something, and baby's just born or their eggs. It's not a very nice thing for them. I don't really like building anything. It costs too much manpower, time, finance, and the earth. It costs something. The environment. I don't always feel very comfortable building anything. That's why whenever I find a cave or whatever simple, I like to stay there. I feel happier that way, that I don't disturb anyone at all. Yeah. But your brother and sister tell me that it's the 21st century already. You don't have to live in cave anymore, Master. I say, why? I'm a cave woman. Everybody knows that since a long time already. I got used to it. But there's a cave here, it's already served its time. It's getting dangerous now to stay there. So they took me out. But still, I don't really feel like moving, but I don't want everyone to get worried about my safety. So it's sensible to move out, yeah. 21st century. We had 20 many centuries, not just 21. 21 is counted since the Lord Jesus Christ only. Before that, we existed long, long, long time. Many civilizations came and went, yeah. Many masters came and went, yeah, either anonymously or recorded in history, yeah. So many. In the beginning, we came here from like the Brahman heavens. That was the beginning of humankind. We could fly. We had magical power. We could communicate telepathically with our ears. We could see thousands of miles away. And then we begin to taste this and that, and then we ate more solid food, and then we became more solid. That's why we cannot fly. And then we even begin to eat raw meat, kill other beings, lesser beings to eat. And then after that, we discovered fire, and then we ate more because it maybe tastes better. And then we discovered other plants that combined with the meat, and so on and so forth. And then our body became coarser and coarser, and heavier and heavier, and our mind also became clouded. Our soul, because it's connected with the mind and the body, also feels dragged down. And that's the result of us, the way we look, the way we behave right now. And then, because we like to eat more and more, we begin to fight with each other for food. And then we need houses because the body became weaker. The immune system used to be more refined, more holy, more wholesome, became weaker and weaker with each generation, with each day. That passed because we ate too many different things and animals and stuff. And then we had to fight with each other for survival. And then we needed governments to regulate the laws, or to make the rules. And then we need the police to keep the rules. And then the ones who don't understand the rules are thrown in prison and get angry, come out and revolt, etc., etc., and more and more karma all the time. So even now, after initiation, we still have the karma. Even though the Maya is gone, the karma is already there. It cannot disentangle from the body, because it's like tearing your flesh to squeeze out the blood, or try to squeeze out the blood out of your flesh, something like that. It would be horribly painful, physically speaking, or even spiritually speaking. It's impossible. You can stretch out, baby. Stretch it out. Oh, I show you how. Huh? I cannot. Yeah. Stretch it out. What is? Yeah. Oh. Nah, I give him the key. I forgot. I forgot that they came back, so we locked the house. Can you please give it to him, to the person who gave you the note? Thank you. Tell him not one key missing, huh? Just joking. I can trust them. If they like to take my dress, then I will have excuse not to wear it anymore. It would be nice. That's the only valuable thing there. I don't think they want to. Then they will talk like the sisters. Sometimes they come to my house, they help me to clean the house, yeah, when I don't have a lot of time. Or when I need the muscle to move some furniture. And then they wear the gown, And the gloves and all that, and the hats. Those kind of hats for cooking, so the hair doesn't go out. And they also wear special shoes to come in the house, so I don't have to clean again. And they wear gloves, so I don't have to smell their sweat. There's two different people, they smell different, One person is already unbearable. Men, they smell stronger than women. I don't know why. What's wrong? What did you eat? What did you guys eat? Huh? Yeah. Huh? They sweat? You don't sweat? Ah. Sure, they work harder than women. Breadwinner and stuff, huh? Yeah, and then we criticize like I did last week. I say, oh, the smell put me off. But they have to sweat. They work harder, Yeah. And don't ever try to smell their socks. You will faint. Normally they come to my house, they wear slippers to come in, but their socks still on. And then even if they work right at the entrance, I still smell it. I said, did you change your socks today? I said, oh, sorry, master, no time, urgent to come here. Can you smell from there, master? I said, of course. Why do you think I live alone? Single, still. Yeah. They sweat so easily, huh? So they wear the gown, like overalls. So they don't lean on my sofa or whatever, their socks might touch something. Sometimes they forgot to bring their slippers, so I say, okay, never mind, just go in with socks, don't go in with the dirty shoes. And then it's okay, because shoes sometimes muddy, I go to public toilet and stuff like that, so they went in with the socks. 3 days after, I still smell it. If I have no time to clean, then I smell it for 3 days. It's not so strong, but it's there. And I know it is, because it's not mine. Okay. Anyway, last week I was just being a little bit bad joker. Forgive me, yeah, guys, I do love you. Love and like are different things, okay? So I cannot just love and like at the same time. Or sometimes I can like but not love. It's very difficult to love and like together. Yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask me, huh? Okay? That's why I was wondering how you stay married so long. I really admire you so much. I really, truly mean it. I really mean it, huh? Come on. Yeah, possible. And not just those who stay because children, huh? Or because together banking account or mortgage the same house, or it's a pity to leave this fancy car, It's not that, but those who love, really, love so much. Yeah. And then one time, one of your brothers asked me, Master, you still feel like you love somebody? I said, what? I don't know what love is, really. I really don't. The way he asked about love, I don't know that love anymore. I love everyone, everything, every being. I don't know that kind of love. That's very narrow, actually. The moment you say you love somebody and he loves you back, it begins creeping in this possessiveness and anxiety, jealousy. Does he really love me? He loves me. He loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Yeah, don't know. Not sure. Why is he coming home late today? He loves me. He goes out. He goes with somebody. He doesn't go with somebody. Is he somewhere in a coffee alone? Maybe because we fight last night. Oh man. Okay. No end. Yeah? There is no end to all this story. It begins like that, even if you don't want to. Even the most loving couple, sometimes it's creeping in your mind, just to make trouble. The mind makes trouble. And woe to the man if he just side looks at another woman. Even if she's not pretty, you think she is. That is a problem. And even if another man doesn't look all that attractive, but the husband thinks, oh, why does she look at him? Or she just pretends to look in that direction, but she's looking at him, isn't she? And you think he is attractive. In your mind, he is. Maybe she doesn't care. Yeah. Many times I talk to people outside, the married couples. They really value each other, Not that everybody just goes out and always sidetrack and looking at other women or desiring the other person. It's not really like that. They really like and love each other. And it's a happy thing. It's a very good thing. In this life, it's very lonely. Yeah. If you don't have some good neighbors with you or friends who come and go in your house, you will feel very lonely to stay in a flat all by yourself. And then you come out and then somebody begins talking to you and then you feel like, oh, this person may be my company, my life companion, stuff like that. The mind keeps saying things. Yeah. So I know why Sunday you come here. Maybe nobody comes and talks to you. Nah, no need, right? And now you have a lot of friends. So, come back to the story. And after we became heavier and heavier, our minds became duller and duller. And all the senses became more real, more real, and then it began to control us, Yes, like the nose loves to smell something pleasant. The mouth wants to eat something nice. The more you eat, the more you want, and then slowly, slowly, we eat a lot. And then we know much less than we did before. And we have less capability than we did before. I mean, real capability. Before, whatever we wanted, we just wanted it, it will come. And now, we can pray and we can work hard for 2-3 years, then we can get what we want. With mortgage, even. Thank you so much. And then work hard again to pay interest. And if you lose your job, in some countries, you could become homeless, just like that, overnight. And you lose your house, you lose everything, because everything is on loan, or at least half loan, not paid completely. When I was in America, I saw many people, they advertised in the newspaper or something, please come take my house. If you can afford to pay so much per month, please come. It's free for you. Just continue to pay. I cannot afford. Is that true, right, brothers? Yeah, I feel so sour in my heart. My God, they work so hard. They pay already halfway or 2/3 already. But if they could not continue, then the bank take over or whomever. I thought, my God, it should not happen like this, especially in America. We, in many countries, have the idea that America is a very rich country, very secure for everyone. But it isn't always like that. When it comes to recession time, they call it, or something like that, people just lose jobs and they don't have enough money even to take care of any other things except for themselves. And the whole family sometimes moves to some charitable shelter or something. And once you lost a job, once you lost your house, you have no address. You cannot go find a job if you don't have a mailing address. One thing leads to another.
Honest viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Use Our Wisdom, Part 2 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is God's mercy and truth is in everything. From the Guide for the Perplexed by Maimonides, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your enduring hard work be blessed with an abundance of contentedness in your lives.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.